Well, what's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. In the next few minutes we'll do a quick price prediction and price analysis, but more of a price analysis just because the market is so unpredictable. Don't really feel comfortable predicting. On Fantom or FTM, which actually had a 20% gain in the last 24 hours, which is great. As you can see, yeah, it went up quite a bit from 1.92 all the way to 2.4. Volume is up as well, which is great. When the price is going up and the volume is going up, that's a good sign. That's a good indicator, a bullish indicator I should say. So yeah, we actually touched that already. So the last analysis was something like this. Obviously it was a little bit more volatile than that, and yeah, we went up a little bit more and down a little bit more. So it is quite volatile as of right now, which isn't necessarily out of line. That is, you could see that coming with these markets. So this will be more of a short update on what I think is going to happen. So I do think that from here, I mean, we might go a little bit higher to somewhere around 2.45, but I do expect some resistance from here. And we'll probably go down first to 2.24. From that 2.24, we might see some resistance from going down, so some support. And you know, there is the possibility that from here we break that 2.45. That 2.45 would be the first indicator, or the break of that would be the first indicator that Fantom at least becomes a little bit more bullish. So when that breaks, we'll probably find resistance at around 2.56, 55. And if we actually manage to break above that 2.45, yeah, then we might actually see some more upside. So somewhere like 2.7. So that's a scenario, but I think the chances of that happening are pretty slim, just because there's so much fear in the market, and that would practically mean that that Fantom at least is quite bullish, which would be quite rare in these market circumstances. So that is possible off of a bounce off of that, as I said, 2.24. However, I think it's more likely that we kind of drop down to 2.1. And from there I do expect that we are going to head up to the 2.45 again, and maybe try to break it again. And the more we touch that level, the easier it becomes to break, just because the price levels become more known to the people, and probably also because it's more stable then, because if that happens, that would mean that there would still be stability in the market, which also increases the chances of breaking things or breaking resistance levels. So yeah, I do think as of right now that 2.1 or at least 2.0 level will hold. Like maybe the wick shoots down to $2. I do think that will hold, but that all kind of is based upon the premise that the markets remain relatively stable as well. I mean, if bearish fundamental moves happen, then you should forget about technical analysis, because probably the first 1 or 2 support levels will not hold. And it's just not reliable anymore than to look at technical analysis. So keep that in the back of your mind as well. If that happens, if some very bad things happen in the world, then of course the price is going to go down. News is always more important than technicals. So yeah, but that's basically my analysis as of right now for Fantom. As always, it's not financial advice, it's just my opinion based on technical analysis. But if you do have any questions about the analysis, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now, thank you all for watching and listening, and hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.